Hey everybody, I know there's nobody here. There's nobody here right now, but it's usually pretty boring when there's like just silence at the beginning of a live. I forget about that. So let me think if I have anything interesting to talk about. Probably not. Um, let's see. Decorating for Halloween, a little late. I have like my stuff in boxes, like each holiday in boxes. So I got some cute stuff. I don't know if you guys have Rite Aids, but it's like a pharmacy. They have cute decorations. They're like not really expensive, but um they're nice enough like you can use them every year. They don't look tacky basically. They're not like tacky dollar store like stuff. They're nice stuff. So no offense, SV, no offense. Your stuff's not tacky. I didn't mean it like that. Your stuff is like once and done is what you just throw it away. You know, try not to offend anybody. I do use dollar store tinsel though. I always put tinsel up in the windows. I have white lights that hang down. They're always hanging down, and so I just put tinsel for every holiday up there, and yeah, it's pretty much makes it look cuter. So, but I just wanted anyone's and everyone's opinions on what's been going on, and just see how everybody's doing. I'm just hanging here with the dogs for right now. I was watching one of the trials. I don't know if anyone's watching any of the trials, but I was watching the Adelson trial, Charlie Adelson, the hitman one. I don't know if you guys know that one. Allegedly, he had his sister's ex-husband, or like I don't even know if they were fully divorced yet, but he allegedly he had two guys knock him off so that the family could move down to Florida. They're like a really wealthy family, so kind of a little entitled. So, hey, what's up? Hey, Kimberly, I just wrote back to you. What's up? What are you doing? You having a good day, Kim? I was just jibber jabber. Hey, Christine. I was just jibber jabbering. I forget, when you start a live, like if you watch it later, because we both, as boring as my lives are, I do have replay watchers. It's boring when it's just like silence for a while because you don't know when the person's going to start talking. So, what's up? What are you up to today? It's Friday, your favorite day. That's one thing. Was it last night Mary had a live, or was it the night before? Because I watched part of it. I think it was the day before in the morning or something. I think she's doing her makeup. Oh, she had me cracking up, man. I wish I could be Mary. I really do because her personality is hilarious. She says exactly what she wants to say, and like no holds bar. She does not hold back at all. She just right out says it. Yeah, you love your Fridays. Oh, you left early. Nice. Well, it's supposed to be pretty warm this weekend, but right now it's not really warm because I have to go water the mums. I have this uh what is it called? What is that thing called? It's the radio flyer. It's like a that you pull, like because the buckets are too heavy. Like I have it's not a cart. It sounds like really like old person. Like it's not a cart, but it's cool. It's got like four sides, and then you pull them up, and then you put the water in there, and I put it in buckets so I can go water the mums that are too far away from the. I have to go do that, but I was waiting until it got a little warmer. So, Christine, are you having a good day? So I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to give them any attention. But apparently, someone had a live last night that was like pretty hateful, like very angry at me and Luna. Luna texted me and told me like a little bit about we're it was something like, "We gotta crawl back into, like, the hole we came from," or something like that was one of the lines she said. She she hates us. She hates me more than Luna, but she definitely hates me more than Luna, but she hates Luna too. So we're like, I don't know, like rodents or something, just crawl back into our holes. But I didn't watch it. It was on, I could have watched it, and I was like, "No," had my name in it, and I was not gonna watch it. I did see one comment from No BS, and that's all I saw, and No BS was like, "I asked her for, like, evidence, and there was no evidence, and it wasn't minors, so basically she has a right to just sh No BS thinks that she has a right to, like, excuse that behavior," which there it was clearly, obviously talking about someone's children. I mean, you could be like, well, maybe they're talking about like older people, like children that were older, like 28, so it doesn't count. But I have more evidence, so I don't have it like currently at the moment, but someone's going to be giving me more evidence. So, I mean, that just blows that out of the water. So it doesn't matter. But once I saw No BS, and like I know No BS like makes fun of people, so it is kind of mean. But No BS really hits the nail on the head a lot of the times. But what I can understand is that No BS is so loyal to SG, which I think is because they were always on her channel. And I think that's how we can kind of figure out who No BS is. I think it's Ministry of Truth because Ministry of Truth was always loyal to her, even when she was mean to her, kind of like a Tanger, like that kind of a thing. Um, so that's who I think it is. And I don't know Ministry of Truth, but I know that she was very intelligent because every once in a while she'd drop a comment to me. Like she'd read something I'd like she just happened across something I'd write and she would like, give me information like that was really intelligent that I needed. So it's possible because, whoever does those cartoons is good at it. They've got a quirky sense of humor. Jules, things is we were talking about the main thing. Oh yeah, we were talking about the main thing yesterday. Yes. Hey, what's up? I want to apologize for anything that's in the past. Oh, Kimberly, that's so sweet. Yeah, Kimberly and I didn't get along for a little while. I think I kind of rubbed her the wrong way, and I tend to be like a slightly kind of quirky. So I remember one comment, Kimberly, you wrote like, I kind of like her, like I like something about her, but something something. I forget what you said you didn't like me about because I just let that go. But we made up, so that's good. It's really neat. I'm really grateful that we made up. No, that we need it wasn't like a big, thing we had to make up or anything, just respectful. Because I see your comments, I'd be like, "Oh, here we go." I started to not like you either, so it was mutual, it was both ways. And then you wrote something nice, and then that's so you initiated the kindness, so, yeah. So, hey, just me, so props to Kimberly. Hi, all. Just popped in to say hi. I've been on the weekend lunch. But yeah, it is lunch. It's a bad time for a live, but yeah. Oh, thanks, just me. How are you doing down there in I don't want to say the town. I guess you've already said the town, but down near Dragon's Village. How are you doing down there? You really have to check it out. There's uh, There's one store, it's, like, right near the opening, and it's got, like, decorations for every holiday. I don't know how she does it, but because it's so jam-packed, and then before long, she's gonna have to put everything away and get all the Christmas stuff out, but she does it. I don't know where she stores it, in the attic or something, but, when you first go in to the right, you should definitely go, and you can go, like, even if it's not like a festival or something, you can just go to the little shops. So it's like just a nice thing to do one day, like on the weekend. Yes. What about the main thing, Christine? Did I miss something? You did not, Kimberly. You got called out for it? Oh, no. By whom? I forget. You don't which group do you hang with? I'm trying to remember. If it's the SV group, I wouldn't think so because I don't think SV would really have a problem with that now. I think things are a little bit on the positive side. We're not friends. Like nobody spread rumors that, SV, Sharon B and I are gonna run off as, buddies and that we text each other. But there is a way just to be amicable toward try to be amicable towards each other. Oh, it was on SG side you got called out on? Yeah, she is very evil. She can be so nice. I mean, I probably fell for her after our friendship, like, 5 times. Like, I would, like, be like, "Well, like, maybe we could try to be friends again," because she would just be, like, sugary sweet, and I would text her back, and then bam, like, the next live, she would just use my text as, fodder for, it was just oh, just horrible. And I'd do it again. So, like, I can understand, I can't understand, I guess, the level to, like, what Tanger has, gone back so many times, but I guess when you've been friends for so long, it's hard to break those ties. But, her her ways, man, she can be just pure evil. She can be sugary sweet and fun and, do fun, trivia or talk about she's smart. I think she's very smart. I can say a lot of compliments about her. I just don't know what her issue is, why she just will just change from one moment to the next. So, you know, but as far as I'm concerned, she says things that are so disgusting and that cross the line. So that's where I could never, once I found that out, that I could never, give her a pass. There was no passes given anymore. Oh, she's coming at you for apology. No, Oscar, don't throw up because mommy's gonna have to clean it up. No, no, no. Well, throw up on the rug. I can throw that in the wash. Stay right there. No, don't move. No, 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 no. Oscar, come back. Ah, right off the rug, of course. Oh boy. Oh, okay, just not gonna say her name. Oh, okay. Yeah, no one can like me, Kimberly. Definitely not. If certain people don't like me, then oh, buddy, what is up with this throwing up? Um. Oh gosh. Mm. Yeah, she'll get anyone that will go there and then left. Doesn't That's why I've tried and right then that's why I try not to bring in too much about last night's live up because I don't want to give too much attention because that's exactly like what he said. If you ignore it, Kimberly, then that's your best option. If you give fuel to it and respond, then the people, the person won, as far as getting to you. She told friends she had breast cancer on 8/5, told YouTube she had a mammogram and biopsy of breast cancer 10/13. Says she's in the preliminary stages, 20 weeks later, no treatment. Hi, I survived breast cancer. Yeah, are you talking about her first bout of cancer or are you talking about now? If I were Mary Mary, I would give my opinion, but I'm not Mary Mary, so I can't really give my opinion because Mary Mary's is really tough and she can take it back and she can dish it. And I can take it back, but, I can't take it back and I can't dish it. Let me just tell the truth. So I don't wanna really make any comments about that, but I do truly believe that I always believed that she truly had cancer the first time. Clearly she was in the hospital and she had her head shaved, but, um she had to shave her head so that she didn't, that's really awful when clumps of hair fall out. I can only imagine if clumps of my hair start to fall out. So usually, anyone with chemo, they'll obviously shave their head. So she did, and so no one would just shave. She had and she has beautiful hair, so she wouldn't have done that if she didn't have cancer. So I've always thought that she did. Um, It's even the most amount of money that she got, I think was like $8,000 or something, isn't worth shaving for a woman. It's not worth shaving your beautiful hair. Like, it's taken me forever to grow my hair long, and like, hers was longer than I think hers was longer than mine or about the same length. Like, you wouldn't want to shave, wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, okay, Kimberly, you didn't, good for you. That's smart. I didn't watch someone last night with my name in it. I just was like, this is just going to be a hate fest and lies. And she lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. And people that don't know if they're lies. Like, I could do a commentary on her. I could do it now because I could grab my computer. I could make I think SV said something about me making my lives more interesting. Like, I know how to do it. Like, I can, play different commentary, and I can, I could talk about drama, and I can, call people out on stuff, but it's just that's not. I like just to come on here and just say hi to everybody. That's just what I like. But anyway, my point is I could play it, and I don't think it's up anymore. I think she took it down, or she put it for like members only. But I would be not because I was going to watch it. I just noticed it wasn't there. And if it were available, I could play it, and I could just call out lie after lie after lie. There's just so many lies. And she just lies to make it fit and make sense, and, what she wanted to make sense. Yeah, exactly what Christine says. Oh, and brother too? I didn't know that. Oh, she's talking about now. So she revealed the information I survived breast cancer? I don't know. I don't listen to her the best I can. Every once in a while, listen for about 5 minutes, but yeah, yeah, Kimberly, yeah. Hey, Vern. Oh, you're playing. Oh, you're on another channel's live. Okay. I hope that you do a live soon. That would be fun. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Yeah, do it the way I like it. I think Maddie just went live. Yep, that's sad. What's going on with Maddie is sad, but I'm glad she's still doing okay, relatively okay. Vern, you're not allowed to be on someone else's live. You have to be on my live. To have aren't going to be raging. Yeah, the raging and attacking people on YouTube all the time. That's what really makes me wonder, because you would want peace. Like I think I was saying yesterday, you'd want like to be as peaceful and have it as like calm as possible for you know, while you're going through it until you get your all your treatment and everything. You don't I mean, there's science behind being negative and everything, having and being positive, having a good effect on you. So that just seems odd to me that but then she was like that last time, and do know she had it. So I just say, it'll come out eventually. Like, I guess it'll come out eventually. You'll be back? I don't know how long I'll be on, Vern, but hopefully I'll be on when you come back. I will not have you pick me over the person you were talking to first. Oh, you're on your Vern. Oh, do you have a live on there? Huh. You're gonna take it down, aren't you? So I can't watch it. Mm, Vern dog. Hey, Carrie Ann. She did, Kimberly. She is hilarious. And she does it while she's just doing her makeup and, fixing her hair. She kills it. She could be a comedian, definitely a comedian. Hi, Carrie Ann. Yeah, she won't. Yeah, she just asked for weed money, or to, yeah, channel, maybe buy some subs. No, I don't think she buys subs. She used to say that all the time. I bought subs. I lost a lot of subs actually because I stopped putting videos out. So I got to start doing that, but we'll see when I get around to that. Yeah, I mean, I think well, I don't give her attention, so I was gonna say something, but I don't give her attention. That's what she likes. That's what she does. That's what she does it for, is to listen to everyone's lives and see what everyone's talking about her about. That's what she loves. So I'm not gonna say that. Oh, right, Gary, and that makes sense. Yeah, she pretty much acted the same way. Yep, just as mm, angry and yeah. Maybe it's a new treat a way of treatment. Maybe just it helps, the body the body fight. Maybe if you're fighting all the time, then the body starts fighting all the time. I don't know. Yeah, gas money, definitely. Hey, little brat. Good to see our little brat. You're the only hey. Yeah, you are a comedian, but, uh, unfortunately, Mary is one too. But you don't drink, so Mary is a drinking comedian. Not that hopefully that's not rude, because I don't mind when she drinks, and, she's even funnier when she drinks, and, you're the non-drinking, comedian, little brat. Yeah, you right, they have to prove it by biopsy, and the biopsy says whether it's just like, a fatty tumor or it's actually something. Right, I survived breast cancer. You can get, transportation. You just probably have to give them like, a couple days in advance notice, but which is no big deal. Images being diagnosed. I survived breast cancer. Were you giving me your information or her information? I'm sorry. If you're giving me your information, I'm really sorry about that. I just read it and I thought you were giving me hers. If that was yours, I hope that you're doing all right, but you survived, so that's the name of your channel. Images being diagnosed with CN68 and still no treatment yet. I think you're talking about you. Has it been that long though, August? Wow, I can't believe that. Sorry, I keep clicking. Not that I mind that being up there. I'm clicking on things on accident. Mary, move on over. Oh, no, Carrie Ann, I don't know. Well, yeah, I could tell she was drunk the other day. I did listen and I could tell. I don't know the other day she was for a biopsy. Um, I do know, I think that's why she missed some different things. I think she was drunk and she didn't go to a few things. Hopefully, did I just say that? Oh, she's asking for gas money at the hospital. And a biopsy on 8/5. Oh, wow. You didn't ask for any money. Yeah, she's very confusing. Very, very confusing, to say the least. Um, I remember when Luna was going through, like, she went through all her lives and she found a whole bunch of what's the word? Inconsistencies. Um, and, she didn't like that, you know? She just the lives are so long that you can't find you'd have to just, like, watch the whole thing, to find the stuff, you know? Yeah, it is sad. If you lie about it, it's really sad that you're lying about it, and if you have it again, it's really sad. You're right, Kimberly. Either way, it's really sad. Oh, did she post that, Carrie? That Christine has cancer? That's ridiculous. I didn't check any community pages today. I usually check them. Everything's fine on my end, Kimberly, but maybe other people's. You think so, Carrie? It's to support habits. I mean, drinking is an expensive habit every night, and weed, if you're doing both, that's expensive, really expensive. I mean, if you don't have like a steady income, if you're living off of like a certain amount, like a check each whatever month, it depends on how much you make for the check, but um, if you didn't have like a really high paying job when you stopped, it's not much of anything. I've heard it just basically covers your rent, and then now I don't know as far as like heating and stuff now that it's winter time, but food's so super expensive now, and so there's not like a lot of money left for any bad habits. Hi, Diane, you made it. Good to see you. You finally made it live. You did. That's not right. That's not right about Christine at all. Right. If you've gone through it already, then it really hurts you. No, you're welcome. I don't have a crystal ball, so I can't say, you know, um, whether or not, but I do know the first time it was, and this time it's just, if she wants people to believe her, she's got to be a little more like, that's what I'll say. She's got to be a little more consistent in like, giving people information. If you're going to tell everybody you have it, be a little more consistent in telling them like what tests you have that you're going to have done, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Carrie Ann, that is a lot of money. As what's up would say, meth G. Right, Christine. Yeah, Christine definitely doesn't need money, and she doesn't have cancer. I didn't see that post. There's just so much like wrong information on YouTube, and everyone, it's a little bit calm right now, but go for 2018. What's up? What's up definitely fits in on Mary Mary's, because they're two peas in a pod. You guys say what you want to say. I hold back. Some people probably think I don't like talk too much, or like I stumble over words, but it's not that. It's just I just try to be careful what I say, because I know it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. It's good to see you too, Diane. And if she did, she damn sure wouldn't know about it. Exactly. That would be like the last person you would tell. I haven't seen Karen F in a little bit. I know she had a whole bunch of tests and a whole bunch of stuff. She was keeping everyone up to date, like what tests she had to do. But she had a lot she had done, so hopefully she's not. Hopefully she's feeling well, and she's got a lot of her tests done. I'm hoping. Oh, thanks, little brat. Not as feisty as I once was, am I? I'm calmer. Yeah, I would think I survived. I would think that she would have all her answers by now. She'd be on to treatment because I know when my mom, and that's the only thing I can reference is it was like the next month and then it was like game on, you know? Really. Yeah, Karen is awesome. She is so sweet. Yep, I agree. What's up? Fraudster 2023. Yeah, definitely Kimberly. I don't know what she's up to be honest, and I don't want to get involved with her ever again. Like, other than just calling her out on a few things that I don't agree that she's done. That's pretty awful. But, if people are going to be, donate, that's on them to people. Yeah. Sorry, Jules. I guess asking her for both. Yeah, she's our new warrior. Yeah, she is a doll baby. Yeah. Yeah. They start right away. I mean, as soon as they can. As soon as they can fit you in. She does have a pretty voice, little brat. She really does. Maybe you can I don't know if she ever brings anyone up on panel. I don't know if she knows I'm sure she could figure it out. Bring some people up on panel and then you guys could do a sing off. What was it that bad, Carrie Ann? Like I didn't listen in, so I heard it was something else, but I didn't listen, so I guess she was raging. It's weird how sometimes alcohol can make people like calm and happy, and sometimes it can make them rage, unless you're mixing stuff, you know. But there's like happy drunks, and then there's like miserable drunks. And I don't like it when people say anything against Mary drinking because she's a happy drunk and she doesn't bother anybody. So and I'm not calling her drunk, but I mean like when she gets drunk, she's a happy drinker, and then she's happy when she's drunk. Yeah, definitely true, Christine. Oh no, little brat. Are you out of control when you drink? Better not get you drinking. Definitely not. Yeah, Kimberly, she notices everything. So if anyone likes me or is nice to me, it's like game on. She's like, "How dare you?" Which is funny because I mean, she liked me a lot. Like we liked each other a lot. We got along great till she lied to me, and then I was like, "Nah, I think this really on in a friendship. I don't really think being lied to is a really good idea." Oh, it's why you don't drink. Yeah, it might be possible to have yeah. And the whole point is like, so if you get intubated, if you're not supposed to eat or drink after midnight because if you do have to get intubated, they don't want you vomiting and then aspirating. But a needle biopsy, is probably not too big a deal. If they told her not to, she yeah, probably not gonna listen. I read somewhere I don't think she is. They used to think I was munchy. Mm. SV said that SG had someone call her to convince her that she had StreamYard new phone and internet service. SG wants to get back to her 12-hour rages. Yeah, them long. Those were long. Yeah. I don't and then it's sad, I don't know why anyone would have to apologize for liking me. That's like, if I was, like, a really mean person, I would be like, "Oh, yeah, I get it," but, like, "Amy, how are you feeling?" And I love you back, little brat. You didn't get a needle one, Christine? I don't Yeah, those kinda scare me a little bit, the needle ones. You feel terrible. I'm sorry. I asked Christine yesterday how you're feeling, and she said pretty lousy. So I hope that you're getting enough sleep. If you're not sleeping at night, hopefully you're able to sleep during the day, and the kids can kind of do their thing. Yeah, Carrie Ann, I don't know. I will do my best. If I say anything negative, then it'll be like repeat. What year was it that she had it last? Oh, someone just said it. It wasn't 2019 because that was just her name of her channel. It was like 2020, 2021, was it? It'll be repeat of that. So I can't even agree with you because because it, if I say, yeah, it definitely could be something else, like getting something else checked out, then I'll be like, Jules says I don't have cancer again. And it's not funny. I'm just, it's funny that, of all the people that bother her the most, I'm the one that bothers her the most that I would say that. I hope you're not because I don't like Munchie. You don't like Munchie? Munchie can be a little, yeah, I wouldn't say it's Carrie Ann because Carrie Ann, Munchie can get like a little testy sometimes. Not too, like, not rude, like, that I've noticed lately, but it can be a little testy. And I just couldn't see Carrie Ann being like that unless, like, that she takes, like, different personality. She's like, "Let me just be as, all my frustrations out in my Munchie account." Yeah, Diane, they say she is, like, she did a video of, like, female arms. I thought it was a man, but oh, okay, your sister got it on a Sunday. Oh, hope she feels better. The day of the technical difficulties. So you've been around for a while. I survived breast cancer, I guess. Hi, Victor. No, that's why I wish I was in your position, but I can't. I can't be in a position to say how I feel. Yeah, Christine. Yeah, I don't think Munchie said anything nasty to me. I've just seen Munchie be like a little testy, so I don't think it's carrying. Oscar, leave Molly alone. Yeah, yeah. Amy, she's apologized to me and a few people for some things. I think she's trying um to turn a new leaf and do, yeah. I'll say thanks. What's up? Yeah, it would be a nice day to go to the zoo today, Victor. It would definitely be nice. I'm not gonna go, but it would be nice to go. The weekend is supposed to be, I think, in the 80s. Hey, Mr. Rourke, welcome. How have you been? It's supposed to be in the 80s this weekend, so but I don't think we're going to the zoo. Wait, holla Jules, what timing doing lives when a 55-year-old woman is in the fight of her life and you're not as scary as cancer? I don't know what that means, Mr. Rourke. You talking about uh SG having cancer? I think we first started out by talking about her doing a live about me last night for some reason. She did a pretty nasty one. I don't know. Definitely not scary as cancer. Cancer is definitely scary. I agree. No, he doesn't. I do like Nat. Diane, you're right. That's not nice. What about Molly, Mr. Rourke? Oh, you're just saying Molly because I said Molly. I feel bad if she has cancer, I feel bad what she's going through. I know she had it the first time, and I feel bad it came back the second if it came back the second time. But it doesn't give her a right to be nasty to people. I people don't know what I go through every day. It's pretty tough. Um, and no, it's not cancer, but it's pretty tough, and I'll have it the rest of my life. It doesn't give me a right to be nasty and angry and hateful towards other people at all. And thank God, with cancer they do have treatments for it. They have some treatments for my, what I go through, but it's lifelong, and I'll go through it lifelong. Some days I just don't, not that I don't want to wake up like I'm suicidal, but I don't want to deal with it again every day because I wake up stiff and just in horrible, like really bad pain, and um, I have to like just force myself to get moving. Otherwise, I'll feel horrible the rest of the day. So I just keep going. But thankfully, someone that has what I have contacted me actually today and wants to text me. So I thought that was really cool that they would reach out to me and we can be like buddies to have the same thing. I'm super excited about that because I look up to this person a lot too. I think they're pretty amazing. They're kind to everybody. Oh, awesome, Amy. I'm so glad you took her apology. And you're welcome. I love it when things like that get fixed. Were you really, Kimberly? I didn't see that side of it. I never see that side of things. Like I never noticed that people who support her get called names. I'd never noticed that. So I'm sorry about that. But she can pull you in. August of 2022 message I would get. Oh man, testicular cancer and die. Didn't happen, but this past August year to the date, it said it had it. So if true, that is probably karma. Wow. I always forget you called it. I'm like, it said. I'm like, it said. Yeah, never wish cancer on others. Like, no, I don't know how anyone would want to wish cancer on. I mean, it's just an awful thing to go through. Is it normal to be diagnosed with C and still not have treatments? I would think, yeah, it might take a little longer with that. At 10/27 of this year, it would still take a little while. I think it took like a month for my mom for the ball to get rolling. Because unfortunately, there are so many people that have cancer. Exactly, Christine, it is. Luna's at work, Mr. Rourke. Yep. Can you clarify your first message, or if you have time to clarify? It went over my head and I didn't understand it. But I got messages from this Luna this morning. She's doing well, and she leaves like little voicemails, which are hilarious, and she's doing well. That's how I found out that we were told that she and I needed to crawl into a hole or something. Yeah, that's all I heard. Crawl into the hole that you came out of. Oh, I just don't know how I could be a cancer bully when I've done no bullying. I don't know how you could make me out to be a bully, cancer bully right now. Oh, thank you, Christine. Yeah, you probably know the person who reached out to me, but I don't want to say anything just because it's like private. But like they have this disorder that I have, and they emailed me. It was and really thoughtful. I love texting people, like if anyone ever wants to text, you can email me, but like it's always like cheers you up during the day to text. And um so I've obviously never given anyone's phone number out, but it was cute because like I trust this person completely, and they were like, I won't ever give your number out or anything. Like I'm like, it wouldn't even cross my mind. Oh, they all heard that. Yeah, I mean, you can't even say someone's a anyone's a cancer bully if you bully people and by saying that they're going to get cancer. It doesn't make any sense. Hmm. Who was the leader of this bullying? I don't know, Mr. Work. I'm not sure. Definitely not Luna or me. I don't know. Oh, Vern did have a live What's up? Because he just popped in and then he said he was on. Oh man, I missed it. I haven't been in one of Vern's lives in so long. Oh, he's hilarious. He used to do bathtub lives where, like, his butt almost was, like, out of the bubbles, and, like, I remember SG saying, Jules is in his live and he's in the bathtub, and how dare she? Like, it just was hilarious. Like, the fact I think he did get it shut down for that reason, but just the fact that, like, he has, like, the confidence to be, like, butt naked in the bathtub, like, I mean, bubbles covering, everything, and I think that's when he smoked a little more pot. I think he was a little bit more of a pothead back then. But anyway, it was funny. It was definitely funny. He used to do a lot more lives back. Yeah. Hey, I heart pink. Oh yeah, good to see you. No, you don't. That's really good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I get to see you, yeah, on other lives and everything. Yeah. Your name is always hard to type. I'm always like, make sure I type it right. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I survived breast cancer. I thought you meant like someone that just got that. Okay, right. Today is 10/27. I'm for some reason I'm thinking 11/20, like 11/27. I am so sorry. Um, that is a very long time. Yeah. Um, unless it's just suspected cancer and like she's getting they're like, well, you have some, changes and we want to do biopsy. I could see them putting the biopsy maybe out that far, like they said. But someone said she could had a biopsy be a while back. So on 8/5. So I'm not really up on, what she says. Um, it's not that it sounds rude that I don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I can't care because she doesn't allow me to. She lies about me too much and doesn't really matter what I say or what I do. She's going to lie about me. So I try to kind of steer clear of her diagnosis and um whether things are going like normal or not because any like not slip up because it wouldn't be a slip up but any words I say that she doesn't like she'll even take something that you couldn't even take the wrong way and she'll twist it so that it is the wrong way. So I don't really uh I really don't know. I'd have to see her medical charts and I just don't care enough about her to be honest. Like she really put me through the ringer, like, just nonstop, just harassment and lies and things. Like she would lie about, like about Joe doing stuff with the girls, and she's lied some pretty nasty things, in the trailer, and cheating on me with this person or that person. And I just like I don't know, I don't yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't really have much thoughts on it because of who she's been to me. So exactly, Christine. No one's bullying. That was a much better answer. Yeah, I heart pink. Super cruel. If she doesn't like you, she can say some really cruel stuff about you. And she doesn't like what's up. And I the only thing the reason she doesn't like what's up is because what's up doesn't like her. If what's up liked her, I think she'd like what's up, to be honest. There's really nothing to not like about there isn't anything to not like about What's Up. But What's Up sees through bullshit and he sees through like other bullshit. We're not talking about the C word, but so he saw through other BS and so he didn't like her, so she doesn't like that. Oh, Kim. That would have been nice. I like emails. And I would have emailed you back. Who is Pinky Poo? Oh, what's up? What's your gig, Jules? I was your mod and helped your channel. Hmm. What do you mean, what's my gig? Is this really Mr. Rourke? I mean, you used to make some funny videos, that's for sure. You helped my channel that way. You got my name out there. Like, who's the other person in the Victoria's Secret what was it? You put like all the girls, put Maddie's face and my face and Sharon's face and I don't know, different people's faces all on like you got to put those videos back out again. They were pretty hilarious. And you did the Pretty Woman one, which was pretty hilarious, like the bubble bath one of like with Richard Gere. I don't do, what do you mean? What's my gig? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Definitely, definitely, Carrie Ann. Yeah, Christine, that's apparently what Luna in her voice messages this morning said. Julie, we're supposed to crawl back under the rock that we came from, or something funny like that. I was like, oh, apparently Luna's involved now too. Like, basically, if I'm gonna call out, a certain somebody, I'm not gonna bring it up, but if I'm gonna call them out for like saying stuff they shouldn't say, then I'm gonna call out, anyone that does it. So I called her out and she didn't like it. So what are you gonna do? But if I had done that, she would be calling me out. So and definitely should be calling me out. It's not appropriate. You just gotta be more careful. Like this is like, I mean, people make mistakes. Just like admit to like that's just not cool. Like I made a huge mistake. I'm sorry. Like it was what you think it was. It was totally wrong. I shouldn't be saying those things about people's kids and, like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like, that goes a long way. Like, I'm very forgiving, and it's not even about me being forgiving, it's just about me speaking out about it. Somebody's gotta say something about it. We can't all just ignore it as if this is okay in our community. It's not okay because 'cause it'll just get worse. Simmer down. Is this really Mr. Rourke, or is this, who under Mr. Rourke's avatar? Because I don't know if Mr. Rourke's usually awake this time. I think he's more of a night owl. Simmer down. I know who says simmer down. And you and if that would make sense that it would be you because you said you helped my channel out, which you didn't help my channel out. You didn't know enough people to help my channel out, if that's who I think it is. Mr. Work was live late last night. I don't even know if I'm subbed to Mr. Work. Let's see if I can like connect to him this way. Can I click on here? Mr. Work and I used to be buddies, but I don't know what happened. No, I can't click on it. Mr. Work, you have to make a comment under my sorry, I just vaped. It's hard for me to talk after I vape, which is why I should probably quit. Um uh it's kinda like when you smoke weed, you have to like take a break and then you talk. Um Make a comment under my live so I can click on there and sub to you. I'm probably not sub to you. I think that's what we should do is give our opinions on uh everything but her because she thrives off of it. Hey, little miss, I do remember you. I do. I don't know if you heard my live. How are you? Yesterday or so, but I said I felt awful. Like it came back to me. I'm like, I do remember a little miss. Yep. I feel bad that I didn't welcome you. You know, not that I'm ever all super excited, like I never get like that. But yeah, we used to have some good lives. Yeah, I think this is definitely SG. I'm not the one. Is definitely something SG would say or does say on a regular basis. There's Luna. Oh, see you later, Kim. You're welcome, Kimberly. I was far, way too far up there. I'll diagnose her. That's bitch crazy. Yeah, wow. How did I miss all these comments? I'm just like taking my time. Yeah, she is sick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Bork is SG, like which means she does sock accounts. Or somebody pretending to be SG, but that's definitely SG. Yeah. Okay, I was in the middle of psychosis, Mr. Work, which isn't Mr. Work. I mean, really gonna make fun of me over that? It was horrible. It was a horrible time. I mean, it was absolutely horrible. You want to just keep bringing that up, huh? Oh, thank you, Amy. I really appreciate that, especially yeah after last night. There you go. Exactly, Luna. Pinky Poo. Oh, I heart pink is Pinky Poo. That's a cute nickname, right, little brat? I think it's SG. Get back. Oh, back in the gutter. That's what it was. Maybe it's not SG. Hi, you better start saying hi in my lives. I don't know what that means. You don't want me to say hi in your lives. Hi, Donna. This is not Mr. Work, though, I can tell you that. Mhm, definitely. No, I never said she didn't have cancer the first time either. And there's plenty of people that don't think she has it, and they have a right to their opinion, and they can state it. But we never did the first time. Everyone has a right to that opinion. She just has to get over it and focus on her friends and the people that she cares about. Definitely. But I don't think it's Mr. Rourke, little brat. Oh, thanks. What's up? Who missed so many good videos? Carrie, yeah, Carrie Man, yeah. You're right. You're, I don't know what you look like, but I always look picture you as like really petite, the complete opposite of a man. Oh wow, Little Miss, yeah. Yeah, because I was way behind, Little Miss, like way behind. I'm still trying to catch up. I don't know what I was doing. Yesterday was kind of quiet, so my live was quiet and I didn't have as many comments, so I was just going at the same pace, and then I realized like that there were a lot more comments. Oh, it could be Tanger. Yeah, but that's ridiculous because Tanger likes me. Tanger liked me, didn't like me, likes me, didn't like me. I tried to do that. What's up? I clicked on the name and it won't take me there. Like I'm on my phone. Maybe if I was on my laptop, but I'm clicking on my phone and it's not taking me. It's putting his thing up there, but um, no, that's a good point, Gary. And yeah, very good point too, Luna. No empathy for the evil. Oh, right, Little Miss, she did stop for a while. You're right. Little brat. Okay, sounds good, little brat. Looking forward to your message. Yeah, it could be because I'm on StreamYard, definitely. Doesn't give me many options to do anything. But I still haven't figured out my laptop. And Joe's so tired after work and on the weekends. He's so tired that like I don't want to bother him with figuring out my laptop. I figure I should be able to do it myself, but I can't. Yeah, it seemed more like Mr. Work seemed a little bit more like SG, but not fully like SG, because SG would have been going a little crazier. So it could be Tanger. I don't know. I guess Tanger might, go around and do that for troll for SG, but like I said, like when she didn't like SG, she liked me fine. So we got along fine. But then after that I became the devil. But hi Christy S. cleaning, but I've been low listening, just wanting to say hi. Just in the bushes, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yes, definitely, little brat, have a good day. I just want you to get feeling better, Amy. 'Cause like I said, I had it once and I felt like shit. All you wanna do is sleep. Yes, doesn't not worried about that relationship, Carrie, or like all she's worried about is just like attacking people and wishing things on people and um lying nonstop and you know, yeah. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yes, it's quiet and I'm a little bit boring. I know I'm not, I don't have the personality I my personality has changed quite a bit since before everything happened. I'm just a little more mellow. But hey, I just like for you guys to come in and chat and say hi and everything. Yeah. I'm not saying I was like the life of the party or anything like that, but I used to be back in the day. I used to be a little bit like pretty outgoing when I was young. And then I got shy and I don't know where that came from. Actually, I probably do, but it's deeply psychological, and I'm not gonna put any of my personal business out there. 6 birds, that's a lot of birds. A lot. Oh, she did? What's up then? She does troll for her. There weren't there clones of you for a while? I kinda feel like there was a ton of what's ups. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Everybody knows how you talk. No one can be funny like you. It would take them like 10 minutes to come up with a comment. Yeah, definitely, Luna. I was with my mom. 6 birds. Yeah. Oh, even when she has a cold, Luna. Oh. Right, because the raging gets the people watching, and then that gets the chance for cash flow. And if people are in there that don't know the person she's talking about, if she's lying like nonstop through her teeth and they don't know, it just makes a good story. No. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Christine. Do they bring mice around, Amy? Wow, I didn't know that. I know they chirp a lot. Duh. It is not time to count the eggs. That's a reminder on my Alexa. I know how many eggs I have out there, and it is not time to count them. The chickens stopped laying eggs for a little while, so we have to get them laying again. Hmm. Oh, Oh, that's awesome, Luna. That's how I think that most people, if they can afford it, should do. Because they took care of you when you're little, and so then when they're older, then they don't have to worry about being put in a home. Because a lot of the homes really aren't that nice. People don't care for them. I don't want to go into like what goes on in those homes, and because it's not all like that, but there are some that there's stuff like that's not good that goes on in there. They're not taken well care of. That's perfect. Yeah, then they can come too. If you give the chicken. All right, Mr. Rourke, or troll Mr. Rourke. That doesn't work like that. You got to give them more oyster shells so they get more calcium, and give them more light, and um, that's pretty much what we've done so far. We've gotten a couple more eggs, but it takes a little time. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Amy, that they're not too noisy, or then poor Christine's gonna be hearing them. My neighbors are pretty far away out here in the country. They're pretty far, and I can hear their dogs, and they're loud. I couldn't imagine if I lived in like a normal neighborhood, how like annoying it would be. She's a school teacher, and I don't know if she just wakes up really early or she has insomnia, but she lets them out, and like I get up early, it's like 5, but this is like 3, and they're out there barking like they sound like wolves, like I'm like, put them inside. Like our dogs, like I take them out right before bed, and then they're good all the way till the next morning till 5:30. Leave her alone, Oscar. Oscar really likes Molly, but Molly doesn't have any time for Oscar. But he's still a puppy, even though he's big. He's a puppy. He's a lover too. He's like so lovey. He puts both his paws on me and gets as close to my face as he possibly can. Like if his nose is like in my mouth, he would do it. Like he's just constantly giving kisses, and I'm like, okay, enough kisses. I've had enough kisses. I don't like being licked by dogs at all. Like nose kisses are fine, but like I can't stop him sometimes. He just will lick my face. So I just let him do it in the morning, and then I wash it. Like, let him do it first thing in the morning. But he is so lovey. He just wants to be like as snuggled up to you as possible. He's a part German Shepherd. So I don't know if it's that, if German Shepherds are really loving dogs, or if it's a boxer in him because he's mixed. They're bound up. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know. Gonna have to get more chickens for next year for more eggs. I'm gonna have to slaughter all these. Just gonna have to slaughter them because that's what I do. I slaughter my pet chickens. I do not ever slaughter my pet chickens. I live behind my mom now, and I love it. My husband at first was like, "Heck no," but with him, yeah. And if I mean, the way that you are, you're just so really awesome that I would assume your mom raised you so she's the same way, and she would be respectful of your privacy. Like you're close by, but you don't just like come walking in, or anything like that. I'm not sticking my finger up my chickens, you know what, Mr. Work, because they don't poop it out their butt. They poop it out something else. And I'm saying Mr. Work, even though I know I'm not talking to Mr. Work. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the innocent voice, like, she got that down to a pat, like when she's on it, like an innocent live, it's like, oh, you're like, weren't you just screaming like 2 nights ago? Then you all seen at my house. You still go in 2005 because they she doxed me. Oh, I didn't, Luna. I believe that she did dox you, but I didn't see it. I don't know how I missed it. Oh, that's awesome, Christine. Yep, I do eat apples, but I have to cut them up because I don't know, they get so cold on my teeth. Oh, Honeycrisp is one of my favorites. Oh, definitely. Do you like it with peanut butter? I mean, it's you gotta like not eat a peanut butter every time because the peanut butter is fattening, but I love peanut butter and apples. But yeah, Honeycrisps are my favorite. Definitely. I have two different kinds. Joe went to a place that had 49 different types of. It was over in like Lancaster. I don't know if you've heard of Lancaster. It's an Amish area, and they were growing. It was a apple farm. They grew 49 different varieties. I don't know why they didn't just get one more variety of make it 50, but what do I know? And he bought me two kinds that I have. I'll see if I can look them up, and then I can tell you guys next live. Not that you're like so like waiting on the edge of your seat to find out, but they were brand or types that I've never heard of. So there's one that tastes more like Honey Crisp. That's my favorite, and I'm almost done with those. Yep. But I definitely am a glutton for peanut butter with my apples. No, Carrie Ann, they do not. Unfortunately, it's like 10 hours away. But I have gotten to see them more recently, maybe like 3 or 4 times this year, which was a lot. So that was nice. I only have one brother that lives near me, and the rest all live far away. Yeah. One brother works at the Mayo Clinic, and my other sister, she works at a French bake patisserie bakery place. She's never really worked. She just took care of a whole bunch of kids. So now that they're older, now that she gets to go do what she wants, and I think she wants to open up her own like little like bakery or restaurant or something like that down in DC area. So yeah. Wait, maybe this is Mr. Rourke. That's something Mr. Rourke would say, but maybe he was just like, are you coming off of an all-night bender, Mr. Rourke? Want my chickens is their spoiled brats. Are they spoiled brats? Did you spoil them? Mine are not. Mine are still pretty wild. Because we've had so many, it's been hard to like really sit and, pet each one and stuff. That's how you kind of have to get them to like become like human friendly. Chicken noodle soup. Yeah, Molly. Yeah, I don't know. She got a little chunky. I don't know how she got a little chunky because I'm feeding her the same amount, although we got a different type food that they really like. It's expensive, but it's healthier. I said after we lost Oreo, I said, can we please like look into like the healthiest like dog food that's rated? So Joe did, and he got like the most. It's very expensive a bag. I don't even want to say how much it is a bag, but they both really love it. So maybe that's why she got a little chunky. Maybe it's got more carbs in it, but I wouldn't think healthy food would have a lot of carbs. I don't know. Regardless, she's hilarious because she's a little hot dog and she's a little pudgy. She's so cute, pudgy, so cute. And then Oscar, he gets fed a ton more than Molly, and he is skin and not skin and bones, but I can't get weight on him. But he's hyper. He's really really hyper. Yeah, exactly, little miss. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're right. What's up? I'm the farm girl, and I'm like, no, they don't. I have to reach up something else. You're right, they do. That's why there is usually caca on the eggs. If Yep. Mm. Oh, yum, caramel. Yeah, they I used to buy this caramel dip at the grocery store that I used to dip it in. So good, the apples. Right at this time of the year. Did I see as she's saying you were? Yeah, I did see my name in her title last night, and I wasn't gonna watch it because it was why like I'm I'd have to just keep like lie after lie after lie. I'd have to like remember that I'm gonna like say she said this and I didn't say this, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not. She's not gonna put me into defense on defense. Like I'm just not doing it. If people don't know that she's a liar by now, then that's on them, and they'll be her friend for a while, and then they'll lose the friendship, and they'll find out she lies about them, and then they'll figure it out that way. I'm not gonna educate everybody on it. How can you bully a fraud? Yeah, are they really Mr. Work? I do know that we have a lot of blueberries. I thought we might have the biggest most blueberries in the states in the United States. I think you're right. Yeah, which is weird because I don't know if they have a blueberry festival. They have a cranberry festival, but I don't know if they have a blueberry festival. What's up? Slice some, cooking a little butter, just warm them. Oh, that sounds so good, Christine. Yum. Maybe that will be my oh, I don't have any caramel and I can't have caramel. I'm on keto. I have sugar-free caramel syrup for like my coffee. That's not gonna be as good, but I could do that and then I could just put a little butter because butter is fine. I'm not really supposed to be having apples because they're not carb free, but because Joe bought them for me at this farm, like I feel bad not eating them. So that will be my dessert for tonight. Thanks, Christine. Awesome. Awesome. I think that it's the other way around, Little Miss. I think Amy is coming to the States, but they're not going to say when. They're going to keep it on the DL. Yep, lots of healthy foods do have a lot of dairy. Yep. So it's hard balance. You want to make sure you're eating well, but right. I love butter. What's up? I just love butter. Did she really, Little Miss? Like, yeah, she forgets all the things that she does. Like everybody else they do one little thing that could possibly be construed the wrong way, but she can do tons of horrible things. It's just the middle lady. Good. That's awesome, Amy. You're probably much calmer. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's why I didn't watch it last night because the title was Jules is a cancer bully or something. So I was like, well, it's just gonna be about me, and I don't want to hear about me and all these lies. Oh, it's almost like caramelizes it. And then you put the caramel Molly. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That was not a shock collar on Molly. That was a vibration collar. I tried it on my wrist and it barely buzzed. It was like a little buzz when she barked because see, if you hear her bark like that right now, she barked nonstop and drove Joe crazy. And I didn't even want to put the vibration collar on her, but I was like, it's not inhumane. So, but that's a rumor that TM came up with when she didn't like me. She said that I had a shock collar on my dog and I was like a pet abuser or something like that. And then SG took it over from there and I came back out again. So it's definitely not wasn't a shot collar. And she doesn't have it now. It actually did work. She doesn't like any like vibration or she doesn't like her harness on or her collar on. So when she would get barking like at like Joe says she barks at like if a flea farts, that basically what she would be doing. So it helped. You never see Blueberry Farm in Michigan? Oh, yeah? What's up? They do have it. Ah. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Yep, it'll be titled Everyone is Bullying Me, right? You can taste butter on all good ice cream brands. So good. My favorite brand of what ice cream is from Friendly's. It's a ice cream shop, and they only have them, I think, in Jersey, but it's called Butter Crunch, and the flavor tastes like butter, and then have like little pieces of like kind of like caramel toffee pieces in them. It's so good. I have to stay away from it because I'm break my keto because I will break my keto for that. Do they come mostly from Michigan? I thought it was New Jersey. I'll have to Google it. Oh, cancer bullying. Mm. She just. Oh, bye, Diane. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you caught us. Definitely, Christy. Yes. Wow, it is Michigan. Wow, what about that? That's crazy. Exactly, Amy. It lies about everybody. She wished cancer cells on you too, little miss. Wow. So she's a cancer bully. Karen. So, SG, if you're listening, you have officially been named the cancer bully. You've bullied more people for cancer than I've ever met in my entire life. So that's somehow someone can come up with a nickname for you, but you are definitely the cancer bully of all cancer bullies because just in this live, I've had about 3 or 4 people say that you've wished cancer on them, and I know there's tons more because I've heard them say it. So, cancer bully, SG, you're the cancer bully. And you're the cancer wisher. And good to see you, Karen. How are you feeling? Oh, you want to say hello? I was talking about you earlier and said I had missed you. I hadn't seen you around, and I hope you were doing well. I knew you had a lot of tests and a lot of things you were doing. So know that we're all thinking, and I'm saying my prayer for you every morning. Amy would be, yeah. Well, Mr. Rourke, I think they're complaining about what she's done to them is what they're doing. They're not laughing at her. They're not making lies up about her. They're just complaining about what she's done and giving their opinion, which is as a right they have right to. But I still don't think that's Mr. Rourke, unless he's going back to SG. He's swapping from SB to back to SG. I'm not sure. Yum. Yeah, I eat Greek yogurt every morning too, but mine's not plain. Mine's like the light and fit, and I do the pumpkin one, pumpkin pie, or the apple pie. That's awesome. It's really good. I eat so much yogurt that when I had my blood test the other day, they checked my calcium, and my mom always said because I didn't drink milk growing up, I was gonna have low calcium, and it was at the highest that calcium could be. It was like 10.3 or something like that. I was like, yes, from all my yogurts, Greek yogurts. They're high in Greek yogurt, super high in protein. That's how I get a lot of my protein in, like 12 grams for like just like a little container of it. Yeah, Amy. Good, Amy. Karen, what's happening? Is it really what's up? Mr. Rourke, you've always liked me. I'm not doing anything wrong. What is up? What is up with you? Um, like it sounds like you at times, but then like you're picking up on SG's phrases. Are you going back to being her friend again? Because it sounds like you're like mad at me for having a life. That's not that I'm mad at you for that because you have a right to your opinion, but what's up with your what did I do that pissed you off? the live started, it didn't start on purpose to be all about SG. She did a live about me last night, like you probably know, and I didn't watch it. So, but people have their opinions, and I give people the right to have their opinions on here. If they say things like, "I hope someone dies from cancer," or "I hope someone gets cancer," then I've definitely blocked them, and that is not done on that channel. So, but if someone has an opinion about whether or not they think that the person is BSing, that's their opinion, and they have a right to say in it. And I honestly think that people wouldn't even think that if she wasn't so mean. I think she's brought it on herself, which is sad because I think that if she were nice to people, they would be like, wouldn't even, I mean, there would be a handful of people that would be like, oh, I'm not sure. But I think it's because she's so mean and because of the way that she behaves. Like, you don't normally behave that way when you're going through a life altering, but we all don't know how they'd respond, but with a life altering disease, but that's typically attacking people and being nasty is not one of them. I wasn't mean. She took it wrong. You mean me? Did I take it wrong? Maybe I did. Right, and she asked for donations. Yeah. Oh, meant to hit that, but you don't know who you ordered. Did you order food, Christine? Simmer down, Mr. Rourke. He's a gang troll. Yeah. I've never had a problems, right, Mr. Rourke? You and I never had any problems that I'm aware of. I mean, it was a bit weird that I was like, mixed in with like, heroin addicts on the Victoria's Secret Christmas like dance around the Christmas tree, but I was like, whatever. But I didn't like get mad at you or anything. Like, I'm not a H user. I just figured you needed another face, so you stuck my face on and maybe needed another face. You're the leader of the gang of trolls. Are you really? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I like a lot of people, and I like people that do stuff like that and not knowing, and I'd be oblivious to it. Yeah, he definitely is using all of his cheese phrases. Simmer down now. But they've been friends. They're on and off. Like right now, I thought he was friends with SV, but then he'll be back over to SG's if something happens over on SV's. So I'm not exactly sure, but I have been on here for an hour and a half, so I'm gonna definitely go soon. Um, but there are some people I've definitely fought with, but it's probably just a handful, maybe like 5. I don't think there's been more than like 5 people that I've fought with. And so if there's no reason if here's the thing, Jules, you haven't heard, but you will. What is that? What is it that I haven't heard, Mr. Work? Are you gonna give me a hint? Um, I maybe it might be 6, but about that many. So if I don't have to fight with somebody, I don't want to fight with them. And he's always been friends with SG, but always been able to be polite to me. She never got mad at him for being polite to me. So yeah. Oh, snail trails, but went mad when someone said it about her child or daughter. Yeah, exactly, little miss. Or she talked about other people's children, but God forbid anyone talk about her children. Yeah, I mean the list I could list for like all day. You have a great day, Christine. Thank you for coming in and chatting. Yep, absolutely. All right. Bye, Christine. Bye, little miss. Oh, I'll put that one up. Bye, Kimberly. Bye, Amy. Bye, I survived breast cancer. Thanks for your input. Bye, Mr. Rourke. Bye. I don't want to miss anybody. Bye, what's up? I think I got everybody. All right, you guys. Oh, bye, Diane, but she's gone. All right. Okay, bye, guys. I'll come back on soon. Maybe I'll have some interesting topics. Hopefully, I will. All right. Talk to you soon. Okay, you guys have a great day. All right. Bye.